I've had many breeds over the years, but there's none so unique as the Afghan hound. For me, they're magical, mystical, just wonderful animals. You don't own them, they own you. For me, the attitude is, am I bothered?
I think once you've had one Afghan, I don't think one could be enough. They're so playful, so light, so tall, so elegant, so they've got everything.
There's been Afghan racing as Ellesmere Port since the early 90s, but our club, we actually started in 2003. The dogs are timed, and at the end of the season, the dog with the fastest time gets a trophy, but there's no betting involved. It's purely just for the enjoyment of the dog. Well, Afghans are sight hounds, and they hunt by sight. So to get them to run around the track, they follow a hare, like a little windsock with ears and a tail that flaps. And as it goes round the track, it attracts their attention, and they chase after it.
As soon as that hare is going round the track, the dogs are up on their haunches, feet over, screaming and barking, and it's almost as if saying, it's my turn, I want to go. When you come racing, it's about them. They enjoy themselves, they're free, and you see the true movement of that Afghan hound. That's the beauty of the beast.
Lots of the dogs are the same colours, so they have to wear jackets to distinguish themselves. They wear a muzzle purely for their own safety. Because it's a mechanical hare, it could harm the dog. They don't get that dirty actually when you race them, just some sand and their coat. But obviously an Afghan hound, you know, if you show it, it's going to be in tip-top condition. I've got my own grooming parlour, and a lot of my friends do come along and have their dogs done there.
It takes about 4 hours to do so. It's really thick. What we're actually doing now is grooming his coat out, so he actually goes in the bath for a wash.
Ready for the bath now? Oh, thank you, Jim. That's just what I want. Okay.
You can't sort of vigorously like that, because otherwise you're going to get it knotted. So you have to work your coat down.
Get him in the dry.
Get him in the dry. Come on, Sam. That's a good boy. Settle down now.
It's no use thinking about buying an Afghan if you think it's just going to look nice, and that's all they do. They don't. Like any dog, they do need their exercise. Bringing them to the races is great because yes, you can let them out and they are safe, but he needs to be able to run free. A lot of people do think that you shouldn't race a show dog, but the dogs, the sight hounds anyway, they absolutely adore the running. You need to build them up for showing anyway. They're not really built for speed, but when they run, they're laughing their heads off, they really enjoy it, and they're so graceful.